The retreat order came too late. Alien ships tried to escape, jumping blindly into SPAC. The Galactic Council Hall was silent, floating deep in space. Bright stars burned outside the massive windows. Powerful alien leaders from many worlds were gathered. They had only one topic to discuss: Earth. To them, Earth was nothing special, a small blue planet. Humans were noisy, emotional, and divided. Their technology looked weak compared to the great empires of the galaxy. "This planet will fall in one cycle," said one commander with confidence. "Humans fight each other. They will not stand against us." Many leaders nodded, but one figure stood alone. He was old, his armor marked by many wars. He had seen civilizations rise and disappear. Slowly, he stepped forward. "Do not attack the humans," he said calmly. The hall filled with quiet laughter. "Why should we fear them?" another leader asked. "They have no great fleet, no galaxy-wide empire." The old commander looked at them, his eyes cold and serious. "Because humans do not fight like us," he said. "They do not rush into war. They wait. They learn. And when they strike, they do not stop." The council dismissed his words. "Every species believes it is special," one leader replied. "Humans will burn like the others." The old commander clenched his fist. "I have studied them," he warned. "They turn pain into strength, loss into rage. If you attack their home, they will not ask for peace." Still, the council ignored him. The final decision was made. The invasion fleet would move at dawn. As the meeting ended, the old commander remained standing, staring at the image of Earth floating in space. "They will not defend their world," he whispered to himself. "They will destroy anyone who threatens it." And far away on Earth, humans watched the stars, unaware that a war had already been decided. But the warning had been given. The invasion fleet arrived without warning. Huge alien warships appeared above Earth, blocking the stars. Cities across the planet went dark as strange signals filled the sky. The alien commanders expected fear. They expected chaos. But Earth was quiet. Human satellites moved calmly. Defense systems activated without noise. There were no panic messages sent into space. No desperate calls for mercy. "This is strange," one alien officer said. "They should be screaming." A message was sent to Earth, loud and clear. "You are surrounded. Surrender your planet." Minutes passed. Then a single human transmission came back. Short, simple. "Leave. You are not welcome." The alien commanders laughed. "They are brave," one said, "but bravery will not save them." The order to fire was given. Energy weapons charged, glowing bright across the fleet. But before the first shot could be released, something unexpected happened. Alien screens flickered. Target locks failed. Navigation systems froze. Communication between ships broke apart. "What is happening?" a commander shouted. Then, without warning, one alien destroyer exploded. Not slowly, not in battle. It simply vanished in a burst of fire and metal. No human ship was visible. Another alien vessel went dark. Then another. Fear spread through the fleet. "Scan again." "There is nothing there. They are attacking us from nowhere." On Earth, human commanders watched silently. This was not panic. This was control. Humans had not rushed into battle. They had waited. They had studied every signal, every weakness. "This is not a war," a human officer said softly. "This is a message." As the alien fleet struggled to regroup, Earth sent one final transmission. "You were warned." And in the cold space above Earth, the alien empire began to understand a terrifying truth. Humans were not afraid. They were prepared. The alien fleet was breaking apart. Ships drifted without control. Commands were delayed or lost. Nothing worked the way it should. The empire had planned a fast victory. Instead, they were trapped in confusion. "This makes no sense," one alien captain said. "We outnumber them." But numbers meant nothing now. Humans did not attack in waves. They did not rush forward. They stayed hidden, invisible. Every move was careful and exact. Inside a human command center on Earth, Screens showed the entire battlefield. Every alien ship, every signal, every mistake. They depend on central control, a human analyst said. So we remove it. One by one, alien supply ships stopped responding. Fuel routes failed. Repair vessels never arrived. Weapon systems shut down at the worst moments. The alien commanders tried to retreat. They could not. Human drones appeared, small, fast, and silent. They did not fight for glory. They struck key points and vanished. Engines failed. Shields collapsed. Fear spread across the alien fleet. "We must call for peace," someone said. But humans did not answer. The old alien commander watched the disaster from his flagship. His hands trembled. Everything he warned about was coming true. "Humans do not fight wars," he said quietly. "They end them." The fleet's strongest battleship tried one final attack. Its weapons charged with enough power to crack a planet. Before it could fire, its systems went dark. A human message appeared on every alien screen at the same time. "You cross a line." No anger, no shouting, just a fact. The old commander closed his eyes. The Empire had believed humans were weak. Now they understood the truth. Humans were not defending Earth anymore. They were hunting. Some never arrived. Others appeared far from any safe zone, damaged and alone. Human attacks followed them like shadows. This was no longer a battle near Earth. The war spread into the Empire itself. Human fleets moved with cold purpose. They did not strike cities first. They destroyed shipyards, communication hubs, and supply worlds. The Empire's strength vanished piece by piece. Alien leaders argued in panic. Where are our defenses? Why do our fleets not answer? How are humans everywhere? The truth was simple. Humans planned long before they fired a single shot. Human ships were different. They were not beautiful. They were built for survival. Every ship could fight alone. Every crew knew the full mission. When an alien world tried to surrender, humans stopped their attack. But they did not forget. "Remember this," a human commander said. "Do not threaten our home again." On one ruined outpost, the old alien commander was captured. His ship had no power left. Human soldiers entered carefully, weapons ready. They did not kill him. He expected pain. He expected anger. Instead, they treated him with calm respect. "You tried to warn them," one human officer said. The old commander looked up in shock. "You know," he asked. "We listened," the human replied. "They did not." From a cell, the old commander watched the Empire fall. Systems that ruled for thousands of years went silent. Flags burned. Thrones emptied. He finally understood something important. Humans were not cruel. They were precise. And when the Empire's capital sent a final call for mercy, the human response was simple. The warning was ignored. The galaxy held its breath. The end was coming. The galactic broadcast reached every world. Screens across the galaxy turned dark, then showed a single image, the old alien commander. He stood tall, no chains on his hands, no fear in his eyes. Behind him, the human flag hung in silence. Alien leaders froze. Citizens stopped moving. Even distant worlds listened. The commander took a slow breath. "I stand here alive," he said, "because humans are not monsters." Murmurs spread across the stars. "I warned the Empire," he continued. "I told them not to attack Earth. I told them humans do not fight for conquest. They fight for survival." The image changed. Behind him appeared recordings. Destroyed fleets, silent shipyards, burning symbols of the Empire's power. No lies, no exaggeration, only truth. When humans were attacked, the commander said, they did not cry out. They did not beg. They planned. On the human command deck, officers watched without emotion. This was not pride. This was duty. They waited, the commander said, and when they moved, they ended everything that threatened them. The broadcast cut to the Empire's capital world. Human ships surrounded it, unmoving, weapons ready but silent. The old commander lowered his head. "The Empire is finished," he said. "Not because humans wanted our worlds, but because we wanted theirs." A final message appeared on every screen, spoken in a calm human voice. This is not revenge. This is consequence. The capital world powered down its defenses. For the first time in galactic history, a great empire waited in silence, hoping humans would stop. The galaxy waited too, because everyone now understood one thing. The warning had been real, and it had come too late. The final order never came. Human ships remained in position around the Empire's capital, silent and still. Weapons were charged, but no attack followed. Hours passed, then days. The galaxy was confused. They expected destruction. They expected fire. Instead, humans sent a message. The war is over. Across the stars, alien worlds reacted with disbelief. The empire that once ruled them was broken, but not erased. Its fleets were gone. Its power was finished. Yet its home world still existed. The old alien commander was brought before the human council one last time. You could have destroyed everything, he said. Why did you stop? A human leader answered calmly. We warned them. They ignored it. We removed the threat. Nothing more. The commander understood then. Humans did not fight for glory. They did not fight to rule. They fought to make sure the danger never returned. The broken empire signed a simple agreement. No fleets near Earth. No weapons aimed at human space. No interference, ever again. The treaty was broadcast across the galaxy. From that day forward, star maps changed. Trade routes avoided human space. Military fleets kept their distance. Young alien officers were taught one rule above all others. Never threaten humanity. On Earth, life returned to normal. Cities rebuilt quietly. Soldiers went home. No parades. No celebrations. Humans looked back to the stars, not with fear, but with awareness. Far away, the old alien commander recorded his final words for galactic history. I have fought many wars. I have seen many conquerors. But humans are different. They do not seek war. Yet when forced into it, they end it. And so the galaxy learned the truth. They ignored the aliens' warning, and humanity reduced an empire to ashes.